Okay, so between my wife and me, we did some work over here. We got a about almost a full wheelbarrow full of leftover dirt, and we put dirt there and all the pots and everything, but we still got some leftover. We moved this container that has chairs and canvases, and the whole bottle dropped out. Okay, so the idea have changed every time we make a move. Is okay, let's do it this way because you gotta work with what you have. So what I did is under that container, the the big square one, I had 6 of these stones that they don't make anymore. These are these right here, and they're kind of discolored. But I'm gonna clean them with muriatic acid, and hopefully the color will come back. Cause we called the company where we bought these, and they said no, we don't make them anymore. So I said, ooh, I wanted to continue the same theme with the stones. So I got a bunch of these round ones, the little ones there, that they were buried over here. We had to remove all this dirt and find them, hose them, and clean them up, and then put them under here, under this container, and so it has a base. So you see them there, and I still got 3 of the other ones back in here that we didn't really need because the idea first was to put 6 of them in there, and I had to count them to size. And I said, you know what, man, we don't need to do all 6 of them. Let's do something a little bit different. So the idea now is that between those tiles, let's call them, I'm going to put gravel around it like I did here, but it's a different color gravel. Uh, so it's going to look something like this. And it just to have it a different look. That area was really, I had made a box of um, treated wood, and I took it out. It was rotting. Anyway, it's been there for years. It was rotting and everything, and I got my saw and I cut them in pieces, and I've been burning them in my fire pit. And this is what I got left. I got some over there too. All right, guys. So these are the pieces, and I've been putting them in there at night, and I just burn them and have a little smoke effect in the afternoon. So now I said, well, let me take a break. I had lunch, and I'm gonna sit down and smoke one of my cigars. It's a little on the hard side, and I made myself some coffee, some Cuban coffee. Okay, guys, my lemons are doing nicely. So let me show you what we ended up doing in the side garden here, which was a mess before. It was weeds, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, we bought some pots and we planted. Took out about a barrel and a half of dirt, brought in the cloth, put the gravel, put the stones as a base, got them centered, level. Put the pots and planted these flowers or plants, and it cleaned the area up because it looked really trashy. I just didn't like to see that looking out the kitchen window. I still got to clean up all this mess up here, but step at a time. And then this here, we're gonna remove some of this rubber mulch, which is crappy. Remove some of the dirt, and then do something different here. Plant something else. Maybe put one of these pots on another stone and place it there. So it came out nice, I think. I mean, better than what it was before. That's for sure. So that's the end of that project. And I gotta clean this barbecue. All right, later.